Shit, what are you saying anyway, man? Yeah, ladies, get down, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's listening.
Getting on production.
So real, man. Shout out, bruv. He's on holiday right now, man. He's back this Saturday, so we're gonna get political. But yeah, man, I got a few shout outs right now. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to the official blonde Barbie. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Zara. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beth. Shout out to everybody locked in. Who's that one? Charlie, shout out to Charlie, shout out to my dog Yusuf, shout out to my dog Kenneth, you don't know, yeah, we shout love right now, man. You people locked in, shout out to Richard Fargers and James Pike on that project they're working on at the moment. What's the next one?
You got where you come from. Now this one here, when I heard this, it was inspirational. It made me want to start writing bars. I think I did, but we'll talk about that. But this tune,
bruv, you know what?
This tune is.
No,
what inspired you to write it? Because like obviously we're kind of young still, so we're still making our way where we come from. So you know where you want to go.
I hear you. Basically, bruv, you see all this tune, bruv, yeah, like with me, like obviously everybody has their own background where they came from. Yeah. You know I mean, and I think everybody should appreciate it and always like, if it's something that you feel free to talk about, then talk about, because obviously what we did yesterday, what happened 10 minutes ago, it is the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is where I'm coming from. But this the main, like, what put it on me with this tune, bruv, yeah, I've got my dog here, my friend called Mana. So this guy, he rapped, yeah? He's like one of them guys that will sit there and say to him, talk about this, and he'll freestyle from the top of his head. Do you know what I mean? I've always had love for music. I used to DJ and whatnot, but like never thought I would write my own songs, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a different vibe. But yeah, man, he basically, one time was sitting in his house now, and I was saying to him, how do you come up with them things, like, because I find it hard to freestyle, because bro, not everybody freestyles, innit, yeah, like from the top of the head, write something down, and I didn't know where to start, bro, because obviously you want to get into something. I was only doing it because he did it, and he's sick, innit, do you know what I mean? So bro, yeah, man, I started writing bars and all that, just trying to, you know what, it wasn't working. You know when you just don't know, bro, what to do and what to write about, and you're in the modes where you don't know what you're doing so much that when you're writing, you're talking about Cadillacs and cars and this, that, and budgets of $1 million because you hear 50 Cent do it. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't a role model then, so I'm talking about what he did. So I'm taking my lyrics back to man, and I was like, you know what, that's all right. Yeah, like, I could tell he wasn't sure about what he was going on about, but he was saying to me, bro, you can get better. Yeah.
Keep at it.
Obviously, yeah, exactly. Every chariot became a home, you get me? Yeah, of course, you start from somewhere. So now I just started doing what I was doing, and then like I started getting alright, like making songs now, like actually writing songs, and he's coming over to the studio, and it's like he wanted to remix one of the tunes I've done back in the day called New Grid. Some things I've remixed, I don't even know what beat it was, but he downloaded it, he done something, and he liked it. Him and his boys that used to do it liked it, and they jumped on it. Yeah. So I was like, oh no, that's hard. I've got man on the tune. I'm saying it. It was just one of them ones you go to school the next day playing with people on your MP3, and it just we didn't take it serious then. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to make something with Mana that's very, like, something that means something to me, something that I can always, like, look back on, get me? So this is where it came from, the idea of, like,
this is to reflect on your days of beginning, right?
Feel me? But then
emotional.
You see, but then it doesn't say a story.
It's not that that's personal to you.
You feel me?
But the tune can relate to.
Yeah, so I'm talking about don't forget, you gotta know where you came from for you to know where you're gonna go.
This is around you.
Yeah. So for me, having him on the song is enough. You know, and when it comes to the video and all these type of interviews, this is when people can really know the reason why he's on that tune. And like he's no name Mana, but he goes by the name of Ace Leon. You know what I'm saying? So it's official, and he's someone that means so much to me within the music, and he's my dog from day. You know what I'm saying? He's like Henry feels.
Right, it's right.
Yeah.
Every man wins. How is that, Jack Bob?
It's really too. But yeah, man, shit. Know where you came from. Obviously, we got big up to the Major himself, PRP, Ashman B. Like I said, he's my dog when it comes to this.
Is Ashman the rhythm, yeah?
I just had to say to Ashman, look, come to the studio. Come to the studio, man. I want to do something. We've done 2 beats in one day. One of them, Yeah.
I thought these were expensive.
Nah, that's next week, man. But this one now.
I'm just looking forward to coming back, really, to see what could be done.
Bro, if you're going away in 2 months or something, when you come back, come
It's
on, man. I'll call you.
mad.
4 years. But yeah, man, this one, Ashman's still on the keys and that.
Yeah.
On the beats and that is a madness, man. He jumps straight in. You got to know where you came from for you to know where you're gonna go, man. Do you know what I mean? So just listen. Zimbabwe till we die. That's where I'm from. Africa, the south of Africa. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my dad, shout out to my mum, because they raised me real well. You know me? So let's get down to this.
Just even interviewing you, even interviewing you compared to everyone else. You flow too well with an interview, man. Do you know what I mean?
You got to know where you came from. That's the only way to know where you're gonna go. Do you ever dream never so long? And make a way for the young ones to follow. You got to know where you came from. That's the only way to know where you're gonna go. Do you ever dream never so long? And make a way for the young ones to follow. Born in 86, I'm an 80s kid to rag still riches, yeah. I'm going in, I had a dream, just like Malcolm X, just like Dr. King. A lot of lies and promises to...
Yeah, man, it's a... Shout out to Ace Leon, man. I told you it's official, this one, man. Shout out to my brother Visa, because I know you're feeling this right now. With a big smile on his face. I know what guy will get up to. Shout out to K Mula.
Hey, whack genius, Streetwise.
Hey,
last show, Money B exclusive. Yeah. Sing it, B.
Ah, no, let me get me down to that.
Sing it.
Hey, let's go. Tell them you got to know where you came from. That's the only way to know where you gonna go.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
they're saying. They're saying, trying to get me. I'm about.
That's the only way to know where you gonna go. Do it as a dream never so long. And make a way for the young ones to follow. Born in 86, I'm an 80s kid to rag still riches, yeah. I'm going in, I had a dream, just like Malcolm X, just like Dr. King. A lot of lies and promises, they're talking ish. I'm about my biz, a lot of guns and violence, they're killing kids. Exposed to sex, kids are having kids, living off benefits. Too many sheep in the field, they're following. We need advice from the oldest, they're hollering. A lot of bridges burn, on the road to success, a lot of money's earned. A lot of wickedness, a lot of swear, a lot of anger when you think of it. This is for my dreamers, fighting through the rainy storm. You're not alone, I'm the shepherd, you know I will take you home. Yeah, I know I will take you home. To know where you came from, that's the only way to know where you're gonna go. Girl, as a dream never so long, and make a way for the young ones to follow. You got to know where you came from, that's the only way to know where you're gonna go. Girl, as a dream never so long, and make a way for the young ones to follow. Where we came from was the past, but the past made the future. So how can I forget that my brother's name is Luther? Choose your choice wisely, make sure we suit ya. You can't rewind time, cause what we did be the future. Yes, we need directions that told us we listen. And every time we got lost, our whip raised us different. Mine often older, can't remember being an infant. Man, it's love we chose, got us growing in an instant. We is a team, Prince Will needs a princess. Messi ain't nothing with no keeper or his defense. Life's what you make of it, talking from experience. Captain of my team, so I'm swimming in the deep end. This be my script to you, go and be the actors. Bro told me shut like the thorns on a cactus. Started off with acres, now we counting hectares. Sleep when I die and shake the hands of my ancestors. You got to know where you came from, that's the only way to know where you're gonna go. Do you ever dream never so long, and make a way for the young ones to follow.
It says it all, man. The story saying behind it, it says it all, G.
Coming up, man, this is what I'm working on, man. A few more things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my young brother, Fen Dizzle, till we die. Shout out to Big Man Trey, the Dano. You know what I'm saying? Representing Dover to the fullest with his